Hey everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Real Talk. My name is Kelsey, and I'm here with Rain, Logan, and Sierra. We're happy to have you tuning in tonight. We know how desperately you've missed us over the summer. Speaking of summers, I'm sure we've all had some crazy vacation experiences, and that's exactly what we're going to get into right now. So guys, travel stories. Tell them to me.
This past winter in January, I did a study abroad for here at UD. I went to Hungary for 3.5 weeks, and it was a pretty rough start. First ever flight in my life, and we had a layover in London. And basically, long story short, I was like a criminal in London pretty much because I missed a lot of queues in TSA, and I had liquids in my bag, liquids in my bottle, so I had to go in and out of lines, getting metal detectors on me, getting pat downs. So for me, not too great. So yeah.
So you had some TSA issues, okay.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Something similar happened to me. I was traveling to Atlanta, and I didn't know you had to have like travel size kits. So you have to have like the small mini bottles.
Right.
I had a big perfume bottle, which was my sister's. I took it in my bag, and they were like, "You can't have this." I was like, "No, I'm gonna have this. I need this." So I had to go back, check my bag again. I got my perfume, but I learned my lesson. So never again.
I'm glad they let you keep the perfume because I wouldn't throw that out either.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd have to pry it from my cold head down.
Drink it before you
Hands,
board.
I haven't actually traveled much other than train.
That's okay.
Within the past few years, but I've been taking Amtrak around. That was good. Last time I had a TSA issue was when I was 8 and we went to the Bahamas and my height on my passport didn't match my actual height, so they were kind of concerned about that. And I remember them talking to my parents about it, and they were pulling them aside. And I don't really remember what happened. I just remember my parents were like, "We have to get on the plane to go to the Bahamas in 30 minutes. We don't have time for this right now." But yeah.
Because your height didn't match?
It was my parents got me the passport when I was 4,
Oh, okay.
and then I was 8.
Yeah.
So it was
a little different looking.
a little
Yeah.
different.
little bit.
They were like, "Is this the same girl?"
I mean, I know they're valid for 10 years, but
Yeah.
you're a different person between those 4 years.
Yeah.
I went to Italy summer of 2019, and we went to Rome first, then I'm blanking on the second one, and then we went to Venice. But my brother actually got severe dehydration. We had to go to the hospital in Italy in the middle of the night. And we were there for hours, and there were definitely a lot of characters there, to say the least, just walking in the middle of the night, because, universal healthcare, a lot of people. And, we walked out 3 hours later, 4 hours later, and my dad was like, "How much do I owe you?" And the guy was like, "Oh, nothing." And he was like,
Whoa.
"No, payment, how much do I owe you?" And he was like, "No, it's completely free." But that is the story of how my brother had a heat stroke overseas.
I'm sure we all can agree that we should feel extremely safe while being in an airport, yeah?
Hopefully.
Well, still part of my same trip after the whole London incident, we arrived to Budapest, and we were already late for our class dinner, all this stuff, and we're like, all right, let's get an Uber or get a taxi, whatever. And there was a bomb threat in the airport.
Oh.
Good.
So we sat for an extra half an hour as the airport was kind of on a low-key lockdown.
A low-key lockdown?
Yeah.
Not a big one, just low-key.
Yeah, but then it ended, so we got our taxi. But I feel we should always feel safe in our airports, So it's definitely an issue, but
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
It brings me, that just reminded me of bomb threats in school, that's always, but in an airport, I feel I'd be really freaked out.
Especially in a foreign country, we don't know any
that's so
languages
true.
or nothing,
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
Oh my God.
A little out of luck there. What about when you're on planes? I know my ears pop so bad.
I
And
get
it-
sick.
Really?
Yep.
Was air sickness?
Yeah.
Is
that
that
what it's
something?
called?
Is that?
I'm in full baby mode. I whine.
You cry like a baby.
Yeah.
I'm in a little ball.
So was that you on my last flight crying?
No, but I get it. It's me too. I had to bend over on the pull out table, and the lady beside me was rubbing my back because I was in so much pain. Like it didn't stop even
your
after.
ears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They never unpopped.
You can always chew gum on a flight or have a lollipop.
I tried.
Keep the saliva flowing.
Yawning, all of that. I was in pain.
I kind of like when my ears pop. What? I'm not it's kind of fun.
It reminds me of Alive.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
I think, one of my biggest fears of flying is losing my luggage. Have any of y'all lost your luggage before?
I haven't.
No.
Have you?
No.
My dad used to work for Expedia, and he would lose his luggage all the time. It was very unfortunate. So.
Have you seen those videos of this is why you shouldn't put anything fragile in your luggage because it's just the behind the scenes in the loading dock or whatever, and it just gets completely bent. Yeah, I would not want to be a suitcase.
Yeah.
Me neither.
But
Yeah.
any.
They get tossed around. They get beat up a lot by the staff. So me personally, I agree with you on that statement.
Yeah. Really
and
representing the nerds.
invest in air tags. Lose your luggage. Air tags can help track and find your luggage.
That's true.
We're not sponsored, but just helpful advice.
Yeah. Where's the craziest place you've ever been?
Crazy?
I don't know. I'm a homebody. I'm never leaving my house.
Same.
I don't know. I'm sure we'll get a lot more crazy travel stories as we get older, but as great as it's been talking about vocations, let's bring it back to school with our lovely Rachel as she brings us around Russell E. This isn't your typical dorm tour though. It's a little more colorful. You'll see what I mean.
Hi, I'm Rachel, and we're here at the Russell Dorm Complex, an all-freshman dorm here at UD. We're gonna go inside and give the freshman dorms a red flag or a green flag. Hi, do you mind if we get a tour of your room?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go in. All right, what's your name?
My name is Evan Miller.
Gianna. Brielle.
My name is Liam Kellier.
This is my humble abode,
So this is my side of the room. I have an Arizona state flag there because I was born in Arizona.
Love that, repping his home
Yep,
state, green
exactly.
flag.
And then I have some shoes, some hoodies and stuff down there.
It's a lot of shoes for a guy.
A couple,
Green flags. Green flags all
yeah.
around.
We keep our shoes up there, obviously, so they're out of the way. I mean, it's actually not that hard. I can just.
You know, green flag for the out of the way, red flag because I'm 5'4" and would not be able to reach that.
This is my work area. This is my buddy Dylan's work area.
And no switch, green flag, green flag.
Green flag, right? This is the photo wall. That's some of my buddies from hometown and my family. Shout out to D-ville.
He's a family man, a green flag.
Right? You guys have to be on the photo wall. I gotta get y'all on the photo wall.
Guys.
We take pictures of everyone.
He's trying to butter us up. Should we try?
Yeah, try.
Okay, alright, I'm on my tippy
It's not
toes.
bad.
Still going red flag,
Those
because
I
you need a
know.
step stool.
Well,
Clothes and stuff in there, and then I have my
course, of
snack
course.
stuff up there. Got a mini basketball hoop.
Flyers. I don't watch hockey. My roommate does, but I rep for
Red
my
flag.
roommate. How's that a
Red
red flag?
flag.
That's not even mine.
I'm from New York,
It's not
red
even
flag,
mine.
red
Not
flag.
even mine.
What else
Look
we got?
behind you, we got the mini hoop. Never missed. I've never missed.
Clearly.
Got some posters here. Bought them at the poster sale thing.
Oh, he's supporting UD.
Yep.
Green flag,
You know
green
it.
flag.
Yep. And then I got Arizona Cardinals thing because born in Arizona still.
Red
And this is my
flags.
setup. Got Xbox, TV, all that stuff, and yeah, that's basically it.
This hallway? This hallway?
And you fit.
Red flag.
This is my bed. This is my roommate's bed. But to be fair, I made it just because you were coming. So
Red
it's fine.
flag.
It's fine.
So you're a gamer?
Yes, I am.
How
Sometimes.
often do you spend playing video games on this computer?
Probably too much.
Red flag. Red flag. He should be doing his homework, guys. He should be doing his homework. Based off everything in here, pretty neat guy. We'll go green flag. Green flags all around.
I'll take that.
I do love the clothes under the bed. I have the same situation set up.
Yeah, and extra storage stuff.
I love the matching name signs.
Oh, and
Gianna
these are
Brielle.
storage.
Very cute,
Yeah.
very cute. The ottomans. I wonder what's in there. Guess the world may never know. Overall, we'll go green flag. We'll go green flag on Brielle's room.
Yay! That's good. That was my goal.
I got another poster over here. I don't think my mom would approve of it, but
Red flag. Mom wouldn't approve. Not mom approved. Not Miss Miller
it's
approved.
history. It's the Prohibition era. You know, we won't be.
Red flag.
protest.
Still red flag. Green flag. He calls his mom. Green flag. After touring Russell E, I know their pain. I lived in Russell as a freshman. I'll give them a green flag. My name is Rachel, and this has been Real Talk.
All right, let's hear it for our brave freshmen who volunteered their time for this. I don't know that I would have. Red actually gets a bum rap. I mean, what about roses? Hey, what about Gypsy Rose? Let's dive into that one.
So, if you don't know who Gypsy Rose is, quick overview. She's a girl that was under the abuse of her mother, Dee Dee Blanchard, who has Munchausen syndrome by proxy. It means she forced Gypsy to fake sickness for most of her life, till Gypsy learned that she wasn't actually sick. So she conspired with a man named Nicholas Godejohn, who killed her mother. 3 days later, they were caught. Gypsy went to prison for 7 years, but she got out in December of 2023. So that's where we start with all of this. So Gypsy's been on the media a lot this year. She did post her first selfie on Instagram in 2023. And if we could pull that up, that would be so cute because she looks so good. She's like feeling herself, and it's just like just a good picture of her. But while she was in prison, she was also talking to two different men. There it is. There she is. She's looking good. Like, she looks healthy, right? She looks happy. She doesn't look like she was in prison, right? Like,
Yeah, I remember seeing that picture.
yeah, I think she looks good. While she was in prison, she was talking to her first husband named Ken. They fell off a bit, and then she started talking to a new guy named Ryan. So when she got out, she was with Ryan, and from January 5th to January 6th, he was receiving a lot of backlash. One of the quotes that she has said online has been, "Wifey, don't play." That's a good one. But she also said something else. I think we also have a pic of that. And if one of you would like to do the honors to read this.
I'll help you. Brian, don't listen to the haters. I love you and you love me. We do not owe anyone anything. Our family is who matters. If you get likes and good comments, great. If you get hate, then whatever, because they don't matter. I love you. Besides, they jealous because you're rocking my world every night. Yeah, I said it. The D is fire. Happy wife, happy life.
Thank you for that dramatic reading.
Like, thank you, yeah. But,
crazy.
so yeah, she had interesting things going on with her men. But they found out about her because of a documentary while she was in prison. So I wanted to ask you guys, like, how do you feel about that? Like, isn't that kind of suspicious and weird?
I don't like her.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Why?
because like one, she low-key murdered her mom. I mean, her mom was kind of fucked up, but like, she also has like what, 3 husbands? Two husbands.
Two.
And she's pregnant. Congratulations. But like,
Like her. Congratulations.
keeping it real here, real talk.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't like all this drama always with her name. Like, it seems kind of toxic on paper. And, like, I'm just like, get her name out of my face.
I mean, you can't control that.
Yeah.
True.
She is a person.
True.
True.
Yeah.
But I think them getting with her even after seeing the documentary is a little iffy.
Maybe, maybe a little clout chasing.
Yeah, just a little. I mean, love is love, but like seeing, like, I feel like I'd be scarred myself. Like trying to get in a relationship with someone who is a potential or really is,
Right.
a murderer.
It's like a prisoner kink type thing.
Yeah.
It could be,
Yeah.
which is why I was kind of curious about that too. We're gonna go over in a little bit though why I'm kind of more suspicious of Ken than I am of Ryan. But
His job isn't beach.
his job is not beach. She did end up divorcing Ryan this year, and that happened in March 28th throughout April, and it was like revealed over social media that all of this was happening. But then April 8th, she posted a TikTok and she was right back to Ken. So people were like freaking out, right? And you know, Ryan was freaking out on social media, calling Ken a punk, and all these things were happening. But do you guys think that she was talking to Ken the whole time while she was with Ryan? I think she might have.
Here's what I think. So I've learned this the hard way in life. You know, once you lose someone, you miss them more when you don't have them. So I think when they parted ways over time, she's realized Ryan wasn't the one. Ken was always the guy for her. So I think she low-key was talking to Ken behind Ryan's back.
I think so too. I think so too.
Jake and Jesse situation. Hannah Montana. Yeah, I honestly don't really have an opinion on her. But the documentary you were talking about, was that like an actual documentary or like the series movie thing that they made about her with
They've watched a few. They watched the
what's
act
her name?
with what is her name? Yes, I know the act.
Yeah, her.
They watched the act. They watched Mommy Dearest. They watched another Netflix documentary about Gypsy Rose. They did some very extensive research on her before reaching out to her. But
Is
yeah.
she going back to jail?
So we're going to talk about that because Gypsy revealed that she was pregnant. So she revealed it in a gender reveal on TikTok. And this is where things get really weird because I'm pretty sure the baby is not Ken's, but we're going to find out with the DNA test. But guess we'll never know.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a lot to unpack, and there would still be so much more to talk about that. Let's ease some of that tension with some outfit inspiration. Let's take it to Chase on the street with Who Are You Wearing?
Hi everyone, my name is Chase Aiello, and this is Who Are You Wearing? What brands do you have on right now? What brands are you wearing? Who are you wearing today? What brands do you have on right now? So, what brands are you wearing right now?
Okay, so like this shirt, Walmart.
Okay.
These, Fashion Nova. These, Amazon. Because like, I work there.
And what
This
about-
bag, hold up, check it out.
Ooh, now
Don't
that
play
is a
with me.
cute bag.
Don't play.
Okay.
Where'd I get this from? Box lunch.
Box lunch. And how much do you think your outfit costs altogether?
Probably like
120. Who are you wearing today?
So I'm Eleanor. Today I'm wearing Sheen, Brandy Melville, one Nike sock, one Hilfiger sock, Nike shoes, this necklace, I want to say like Target. I don't remember where I got it. And same thing with these earrings. I think it might be Target as well. All in all, I think this outfit was probably like $75.
$75. Very nice. So, what name brands are you wearing right now?
So, shirt, you know, I gotta go to a special place, Tommy Hilfiger. Shorts, same thing too.
Okay.
You know, shoes, I just got recently, I got the Under Armours, this special Under Armours. Top tier
nice.
shoes, you
Very
know,
nice.
nothing can beat it. Yeah.
So how much would you think your outfit costs?
Outfit, I think this was $30, $40, we can say. Shorts, a little pricey. We could say $60.
$60.
You know what, shoes, it was a little on the spectrum. We could say $70, maybe $80. Yeah. So,
All right.
You know, we're chilling.
So, what brands are you ladies wearing today?
So this is from the University of Delaware. My shoes are Hoka, my bag's Amazon, my earrings are Amazon, and my clip is Amazon. Okay, University of Delaware, my shoes are also Hoka's. This is a bag, smart bag from Amazon, watch clip, Amazon, watch from Amazon. That's it.
All right. And how much do you guys think your outfits cost altogether?
Like $300. Yeah, maybe.
we have like the same outfit, so yeah, 300.
$300. Those are some very nice scrubs. Thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. So, what brands do you have on right now?
All right, so I got a Rush shirt, so it's probably like $10.
I got these shorts are from American Eagle. I think they're like $40. These socks, probably like I don't know. It's probably
$3 for the pair of socks. And then Nike Air Force Ones, which is $100. So it probably totals up to like $160 maybe.
160, very nice. So, what brands do you have on right now?
So this is Free People. These are Pakistan. These are Adidas. And this is Goodwill.
How about your sunglasses and your jewelry?
Sunglasses are Amazon. This is Every Jewels, Marshalls.
Very cute. How much do you think your outfit costs altogether?
I don't know, maybe a little over, maybe like 150.
150. I'd agree, those Sambas are cute. They definitely are expensive. And how about you?
This is my cousin's shirt, Seattle. Yeah, priceless. These are my shorts. They're like, I don't know. They're probably Shein or something. They're like $10. Socks suck. Reebok shoes for like 25, 30 bucks. This chain right here needs to get it cleaned. That's my grandpa's. That's priceless.
What would be your best guesstimate altogether, including the chain? What would you say?
What's real? It is real metal. I don't even know what the fuck it is, but we'll call it like 50, 60 bucks. Nothing much.
50, 60 bucks. All right, pretty average. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a good day.
I always love back to school season and seeing everybody's style. Lately, I've actually been looking for some jewelry inspiration. I love earrings, but I want to get into anklets now. Something sparkly, maybe obnoxiously large. I'm talking Anna Delvey this season of Dancing with the Stars. Let's spin into that routine, shall we?
I think that Dancing with the Stars is known to be a show full of celebrities ranging from football players to actors, etc. But now it's kind of like a prisoner show.
I mean, not entirely. Special shout out to Pommel Horseman. But Anna Delvey, she served almost 4 years in prison on accounts of grand larceny, pretended to be a German heiress, and swindled thousands of dollars from various people and establishments.
Wow. Wow.
Let's unpack that, shall we?
I mean, like, I think from a PR standpoint, having a prisoner on your show is kind of just weird for PR personally, but that's just me.
I think personally that it's the appeal, because social media these days, like, they romanticize crime, and just having her on there, it brings attraction. Like, when's the last time you heard of Dancing with the Stars? Like, not really.
I've never watched
but
it.
now it's coming up. I see it on my TikTok. I see ads for it, comments, engagement, just because they have Pommel Horse Guy, they have criminal, you know? So this is engagement. Do I agree with it? No, I don't think we should be like, she had her ankle bracelet bedazzled and like was showing it off to the camera. I don't think that should be like endorsed, but it works.
I feel like it's definitely going to be a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Someone's going to pull over.
Like, maybe it'll be a new trend. Like the new fashion trend.
Imagine she like loses her charge during a dance. It's just like,
Well, gotta pick that up. But I think the first episode did come out.
It was on Tuesday.
Yeah. I've only seen the Pommel Horse Guy.
Yeah, with the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, with the Rubik's Cube. That was so cute.
Yeah.
I feel like all these names that are on the list for the people that are on the show this season are all names that I have definitely seen this year within the news. So, like, it makes sense that they're bringing all these people on. Like, even Tori Spelling, I know she just had a baby. So, like, it all makes sense to me. You want to see these people doing good now and having their moment in the light. So, like, I think it's good.
That's true. Just keep them lit on.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I used to watch it when I was younger. And I remember, like, big celebrity. Like, Kim Kardashian was on Dancing with the Stars. I mean,
I remember those videos.
Yeah, I can't say now that, I mean, I don't know anyone on here.
Yeah, I don't recognize some of these names, but...
Really?
There's just so many people becoming, like, celebrities or, like, famous now. It's, like, hard to keep track of, like, the big names. Like, I think I don't want to speak for everyone, but it's like...
Something I want to bring up is that I think this would be a very different story had she been a person of color doing these acts. I don't think she would have been, glamorized on this show. So what do you guys think about that?
Talk your talk. You're so right. Honestly, they would have slandered her all over social media had she been a person of color. But I feel like now it's kind of like, oh, haha, bedazzled ankle bracelet, I'm out of jail.
True crime.
Like this is so aesthetic and pleasing, but
Yeah.
you know.
It would be a completely different story, and I think a lot of people don't realize that.
That's true.
We live in a society.
That is true.
But
They also have, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, Artem Chigvintsev.
Wait, is that the other criminal?
Yes.
Yep, go
But
figure.
for domestic violence, and he was not originally set to be a part of the cast. Like, that's really crazy to me. That's one thing that I can't get over.
Yeah.
Like, I can't get over that more than Anna Delvey because she didn't kill anyone to my knowledge. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's like insane that he's still on the show, and they're just
Yeah. It's kind of like they went out of their way to add another criminal.
Yeah.
So that's kind of.
Oh, well, I guess he's not on the show right now.
Is he not?
I think it
No.
used to be like years ago.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Have you
wow.
guys ever seen like an episode of Dancing with the Stars?
I saw,
Like years ago.
yeah, I saw when like Charlie D'Amelio was on with
Oh,
like
was she on there?
the big like wig. I don't know, but
I feel like I could do good. I'm no dancer, but I think I could get down.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
at this rate, like add Gypsy Rose while we're at it. You know?
I would be like, oh,
That's who they're missing.
Dancing with the Felons.
Dancing.
Wasn't Abby Lee Miller on Dancing with the Stars, or did I dream of that? Like, did I have a nightmare?
I don't know. I don't keep up with her like at all.
She did Dance Moms.
She did do Dance
That's
Moms.
something. Dancing.
She was
related.
dancing somewhere out in that world.
Someone in that world was on So You Think You Can Dance, but
So you think you could dance?
I don't know.
Do you guys think you have what it takes to be on the show?
I mean, I was a theater girly, so perhaps, but it's been a bit.
Give me 2 hours.
Oh, you're confident.
I can break it down on that dance floor and get 10, 10, 10 across the board.
Okay.
Give me a
Easily.
Monster, 7-Eleven hot dog, some like
Hummus.
Twix, some hummus, a Kit Kat, and I'm ready.
That's quite the combination of things.
That's what you need.
That's what you
Do you want that blended in a smoothie, or
No, I don't need all that.
just a little?
I'm on a raw
smorgas-
diet.
Oh,
No.
excuse me.
Do you think you could be on Dancing with the Stars?
Nope.
No?
No.
Didn't even finish the question.
I don't have a single dancing bone in my body.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe with proper training from maybe Artem or maybe criminal number 1 or 2, I don't know. Gypsy Rose, you name it, they trained me, I don't know. But as it stands, I'm more confident sitting here as opposed to standing up and dancing.
That's the move. Break
Not
it
even
down.
a two-step?
No.
What'd you do at homecoming?
Whole box.
Homecoming. No.
Prom?
No. I will dance for money.
Oh.
I mean, I think that's a different show.
Yeah. I think
I'll PG dance for money.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll put my clothes on for you.
Didn't the Olympics show us that you can break dance any way you want, though? I mean, like, you don't really need to have like a mode.
I don't know if you couldn't call that breakdancing.
Do like a little kangaroo two-step?
You know, I could do that, the
Yeah.
breakdancing. She just wiggles around. But I don't know.
They should have her as the next person on Dancing with the Stars.
You-
That'd be
that's
better
an
name.
amazing
People were
idea.
talking about that.
Were
Bringing
they?
her, yeah.
That would be great.
But it didn't happen, I guess. That'd be so funny.
No.
I don't know.
Well, one move I can do that's dancing is like a wave. If we just go like all around, like, or like
that
yeah,
one,
like this one, yeah.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
thinking like the.
Yeah, that's a lot more arm
too.
work, you know. It's a lot more arm work. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of like the octopus. I like that.
I think you could do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you say you have no dancing bone, but you walk.
Yeah.
You need your legs to do stuff.
Well,
That's
those are
part of it.
walking bones, not dancing bones.
These legs were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
But how about when the show's over, we'll have a little, talk. We could have Dancing with the Real Talk cast, you know.
You know, maybe some other time. Maybe next episode. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have tonight. Or is it? Is it all the time we have tonight?
I sure hope not.
Okay. Well,
I guess we're just gonna have to dance the night away.
okay, Barbie. Okay. But for real, that's all the time we have tonight. Thanks so much for watching tonight. Tune in on October 3rd at 8 p.m. for our second episode. Until our next talk, keep it real out there, Newark. Bye.
Do not talk. Do not.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ben Brophy, joined with Bella Matone, and welcome to Season 3 of Hen Sports Night. We've got a lot in store for you all today. We have some new segments, as well as continuations of segments from last season. So let's get into it. Football is well on its way, heading into the weekend of Week 4. The Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers went down with a season-ending injury. During the first drive of the season, quarterback Zach Wilson has taken his place. It was a big hit to anyone who drafted him in their fantasy leagues, which we'll talk about later in the show.
This past Saturday, hockey preseason kicked off with the Los Angeles Kings and the Arizona Coyotes, and yesterday evening, the Philadelphia Flyers fell to the New Jersey Devils 6-0. Tonight, the New York Islanders will take on the New York Rangers in their first preseason game of the 2023-2024 season.
And last Friday, the women's volleyball team took on the Towson Tigers in a highly anticipated matchup. The Blue Hens beat the Tigers in a 5-set victory. They played again on Sunday, but lost in a close 3-2 match. They are 9-3 this season and take on Charleston this Saturday at home at 1 p.m.
Back here at Delaware Stadium, our Blue Hen football team took on the New Hampshire Wildcats this past weekend and were victorious with a score of 29-25. Delaware quarterback Ryan O'Connor made 24 out of 37 completions for 355 yards with 3 touchdowns. Running back Marcus Yarns had 16 carries for 105 yards with a rushing touchdown. The Blue Hens are now 3-1 heading into the bye week. Then looking to get their 4th win Saturday, October 7th against Duquesne at home.
And in baseball, the Phillies versus the Pirates are currently underway, where the Phillies could clinch a wild card berth with a win tonight, where they hope to make another magical run in October.
In more football news, the Philadelphia Eagles are red hot, starting at 3-0, beating the Patriots, Vikings, and Buccaneers. They face the Commanders next Sunday. And for even more football, we have Ryan and Danielle, who have some more information. So let's take a look.
Thank you guys, and welcome to the Delaware football segment of Hen Sports Night. I'm Ryan Furman.
And I am Danielle Weinhofer. We are 4 weeks into the season, and we have seen a lot of great football out of our Blue Hens.
Our current record is 3-1, defeating Stony Brook, St. Francis, and the big upset over the 12th ranked in the FCS division, the New Hampshire Wildcats.
The only loss this season was to the powerhouse of the then number 7, now number 6 ranked FBS Penn State up in Happy Valley. But regardless of the adversity, the Hens are ranked number 16 in the FCS. Yesterday, our Blue Hens took the number 12 spot in the polls, taking the Wildcats' place.
The first victory against Stony Brook was very convincing, a 37-13 victory. Kim Wimberly and Kyron Cumbry each with their first touchdowns in a Blue Hen uniform. Marcus Yarns, no surprise, with 2 scores, one breaking out for 53 yards. But the big highlight of the day was the junior safety Ty Davis with a 50-yard pick six to slam the door on the Seawolves.
In week 2, Coach Cardi and the guys traveled to State College, Pennsylvania, to face the school's biggest challenge in decades. The Penn State Nittany Lions team fighting for a national championship. The Hens suffered a 63-7 loss. However, star running back Marcus Yarns broke out with a 66-yard touchdown run towards the end of the first quarter.
Week 3 was the first game in the Tub, home at Delaware Stadium, and it did not disappoint. Delaware crushed St. Francis 42-14. Even though the red flash struck first, Delaware punched right back. After Marcus Yarns' touchdown, Illinois transfer Kyron Cumbry got ejected from the contest during a scuffle. But that energy was used to cruise through the rest of the game. Kim Wimberly, Josh Youngblood, and Jonathan Silver all scored on offense. Then another pick six by this time the captain linebacker Dylan Traynor, taking it back 56 yards to the house.
The Blue Hens were 3-point underdogs at home versus the New Hampshire Wildcats. Delaware won